There is so much want, so much desire in the human soul. Images roll over each other like threads in a canvas and like colors over a creek, quietly rolling over the grooves of stones, large and small, in nature's mind. Strong and weak currents of want, of desire, that sway us like the wind in the woods, and like the paint that rolls over the blank wall that I sprawl it over, that I rub it against and push my own energy into, my own emotion, my own thought. Each day they're different. Each minute, or second actually. Each want is new. Each desire its own. Maybe tied to the latter or the next on the list, but sincerely unique like every living soul. Like every star in the sky or chemical known to man. So although at the center of it all we know what they are, we do not know each individual characteristic of each thought that occurs throughout time. We can know what makes up each star, but we cannot know how those structures react, just as we cannot know for sure how human emotions will react in their unique makeup. Without delving into each person and our own desires that are similar to theirs, we deprive ourselves of understanding life on the most basic level. There are different types of music, and each with their own characteristic makeup. Each string you pluck creates its own desire in the human soul, for past experiences and emotions we have gone through. Desire for change, too, in the future of our lives. There can be hope and fear at the same time, for which no one can explain, and sometimes no one wants to. Living in the moment is the reasoning behind this. We want to forget, but not everything. Like spiders, we trap memories in our web that we recreate each day. We feed off of the blood of these experiences, and we keep them forever, unless we forget. Every second is unique, but most of them are the same, dancing in our ears like the pluck of a spider's web, so quiet that we never realize the vibration they create in our lives, in our own being. We walk with heavy footsteps, stomping our way through time so that we know we all exist, at least in our own minds. But those small vibrations that go unnoticed each second, the emotionless spider traps them in its sparkling trap. We react. Unnoticed to ourselves, they expand and grow astonishingly inside, multiplying and expanding infinitely. We can never know them all intimately, unless we slow down our stride, unless we walk with footsteps light as air and listen closely to every vibration they spray out from our feet. As a people, we need to change how we approach things, how we monitor the world in its unique structure. Look closer, peer longer into the darkness that is around you. That is the world unknown. Fear will grow, but trust the knowledge that as you face it, the beasts in the mirror subside, give way to structure that is so pure and crystalline, yet fluid that you would have never known had you not stopped to face it. Rather than running in the wrong direction, plugging your ears and devoting yourself to distraction that is so much more familiar, it could never offer growth or satisfaction. The fear is always there in the end, and unless you become friends with it and understand its unique makeup, you will always fight it, hate it, wake up, feeling worthless, and travel down another terrifying path. Instead of walking lightly with it, taking note of both your strides, and flowing with the changing tides, falling into the earth again, growing and offering growth to all who meet you. For that is all fear can do, and that is all you really desire. Growth becomes happiness when you train yourself to realize it. Fear exists to help you, and desire comes with fear in any circumstance. So I beg you who hear and understand my weak words to listen and let the vibration rise up inside of you when no one's there, or when they are, and to hear the smallest sound inside your soul ring out, louder and louder until you feel the fear that has been avoided of the unknown future and your place in it. Befriend that sound and understand it inside and out, and tell others to join you in recognition of human awareness. Grow infinitely without distraction from useless items eating your attention, holding you back and keeping you from knowing and accepting fear for what it is. Want more. Desire growth.